What is up, CIU Rams? How's it going? How are we feeling? We're here, 9 o'clock in the arena for Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Not Brawl. Ultimate. Oh my goodness. How many of these are there? Now, this is the ultimate Smash experience here at CIU. We're so excited to start off tonight. If you're looking at the screen right now and we're like, man, who is this guy? Well, my name's Steven. I'm the producer for all of the streams, basically, with Zach Snook, him and the crew. But I'm missing my co-partner here, my second wing. I'm just saying all the wrong words. My co-pilot is the word I was looking for, Richie White. He should show up shortly, but he'll appear out of that white, blinding light there. He'll come and rescue the day and show up. But we're just really excited to have you guys here to support the Rams tonight. The Smash team is really excited to get into their next set of games. This will be their third game of the season, week 4, against Ferris State University. So these opponents they've already scouted them out or looked at the matchups we can lead up into and what players we're going to put where. It's a lot of strategies been involved with preparing for tonight, and we are really excited to show you guys what we have to compete against our opponents here. But as we get ready for the night, I just want to shout out all of our players. We got the captain, Caleb Phillips. We've got Malik Beaver. We've got a new player, Andrew Groves, Sand. And we've also got Jack Little, Redlid. And then we got, as well, Will Farrell. We also have the Caboose Master, Mr. Caboose, Austin. It's a full roster right there. And we're excited to just get everyone in the game. Pick that characters, do the Ram way. Pick a character and go ham. And it's going to be an exciting night tonight, so hope you stay tuned here as we're getting ready for the matches coming up. Getting in the lobby. We're going to do a lag test here in a bit, so let's make sure our opponents and us are used to the connection. That's a big part of Smash when you play online. Just getting used to that connection there, making sure that each player knows, what does it feel like to be playing against this Wi-Fi? Because that's actually the biggest opponent when you're playing a Smash online. It's not the person you're playing against. It's whether or not the servers will work in that instance, Smash normally being a game where it's been out for a long time. If you ever bought a Switch, back in 2010, when they first came out. I know that's not actually when they came out, but it's basically been 20 years. So long Smash has been out. And the servers have been supported for as much as they can be, but this game is very much a passion project for those who still play it. So looking forward to the Switch 2 coming out. Shout out to that. And hopefully a new Smash game as well. So if you're here at CIU, you're a Rams Smash player, just look forward to what's coming on the horizon here. Yeah. So we got our opponents loaded up. We made the lobby. Just kind of waiting, just chilling. Listen to some tunes. If you're at home watching, shout out to you. I see some people in the chat, the Pixel Pyro. Redlid, he's in the chat too. This is your chance before we get started, before we get heated up, to go get some snacks, as Rich would say, get some popcorn. As I would suggest, get some Pop-Tarts, because that's just a nice, little sweet treat for the night. Yeah. I'm gonna start a poll in the chat here to see who do you predict is going to be going out first for the CIU Rams. Who's going to show out and show up? As I am both commentating, producing, and typing, using 3 arms. There's 2 here, and then the third one shows up out of nowhere. I'm like the champ from Pokemon. Running it all. Let's see. I'm trying to get while it's hot here. We got Caleb Phillips loading up the match for us. Will Farrell being his left-hand man. We got Austin in the back, just looking like an absolute unit back there. Mr. Caboose. And then Sand, he's just hiding out somewhere. You can see Malik chilling in the back. Just absolute, resetting mentally, getting prepared for the game. There we go. The polls in the chat. Cast your votes, please. I need that dopamine of Get that chat interaction there. Helps out a lot. Rams all day, guys. It's been a long one. We've already run 2 streams. Rocket League Gold, Rocket League Blue. Unfortunately, it's just we just couldn't take it home. We couldn't take the gold home. All right. It was some close matches. Rocket League Gold. It was 2-3. They took it. Our opponents took it. They were also Rams. The Ram v Ram matchup was just not lined up how we wanted it to be. And Blue lost to DePaul University. It was 1-3 in that match, but still a very close game for both of our Rocket League teams. We cast those on Monday, 7 and 8. We have Glitch and Shorter running those, so it's always a fun time. We're still running that lag test, you know, just getting prepared for everything that's coming up. As I look at my screen over here, we got a Wii Fit trainer. No one's playing him in our real matches, but he just looks so strong. You know, he's been working out. You know, he's fit. You know, that's what I'm trying to look like when I go in the gym. You know, just get those curls in there. You know, do them stretches. Maybe hit the soccer ball around, dunk on some people. It's look like the lag is pretty solid. I mean, like the connection. I mean, there's no lag actually. They left the lag at home. You know, we're not playing against Alaska, so I'm sure the connection is a lot better now. But yeah, that's what we like to see. A nice, crisp connection for our Smash players. You know, if you play Smash online, you know, at your own leisure, you know the experience our players are dreading to face when loading into a match here. It honestly just ruins the experience. But it looks like our players are getting into it. They're looking like, hey man, this connection's great. Let's go ahead and start the lobster. Let's get this match started. And I'm excited too. Like I'm ready to get this thing going, and let's see who's first up for both teams here. We're playing against Ferris State University. They've got quite the lineup. I was told 8 players. 8. Guys, if I can count my fingers, that's this many. I can't even see the camera. Oh my goodness. I've got 8 fingers on screen right now. That's how many players they have, which is kind of nuts. We've got 6 in the backpack here. You know, we're gonna see who comes up first. I'm gonna let our players decide here who's going up first, and you know, this is the time to do that. Some little droning. You know, figure out what our opponents are gonna be playing, and kind of find the right matchup. So once we get into game 1, we are able to spec out who our opponents are playing, what are they bringing to the table, and kind of like how their whole team plays. We're picking stages. It's a very important part of playing Smash. Is that pick band face of the stage selection. I just came back from a trip this weekend with my other esports team. It was a best of 1 event for Smash, which is unheard of. Actually super unfortunate. So if you ever run Smash, please do best of 3. And here we go into the game here. Let me turn on that audio so you can hear that crunchy fist punches. Little Mac versus King K. Rool. King K. Rool, Will Ferrell, alone on the stage here. In a nice black crocodile skin. Little Mac with a pink coat on. Number thing for this matchup is King K. Rool, one of the heavy characters, Little Mac, one of the lighter ones, but both hit really hard. So it's kind of going to be a matchup of like who can able to control space and land that final blow. I'm going to spoil the new Captain America movie, but the blast punch is the only one that matters. So it's a quote from the movie. So whoever lands that last big old knuckle punch matters. Little Mac looking for something here. We're able to take out that KO punch from him just by knocking him off away from us. He's looking to get some counters from mid-air to kind of punish our spacing here, but it's not enough. He's able to power through with his special there. It won't be enough. Ooh! Our hyper armor almost got us through, but now that smash attack from Little Mac just able to power through our moves. Through our tilt attack there. Each player has lost 1 stock so far in this match. Oh my goodness. King K. Rool said, I got a boxing glove too. Hold that. And Little Mac, unable to get back on stage. One of the characters who just doesn't have the recovery necessary to play off ledge. So I'm looking at the poll here. Caleb, Will, Malik, all You got 1 point in the poll, so if you voted Will, you won. Look at this guy. He's just looking for a little counter there. He's just looking for it, you know. This down special. He's just like, yeah, I'm gonna use that so I can, you know, kind of clear space because he can't really match King K. Rool's range, but it's worth a shot. Great timing from our opponent though, just kind of waiting for when our range attacks are coming out to use that counter to close that space, but it's not quite enough. Lil Mac down to 1 stock. King K at 2, but 121%. Unable to knock us off with the counter there, but I think he might be lining up a KO punch, but we're just gonna avoid it because we're like that. Counter doesn't do enough yet. This would be a stronger attack for us to be off stage here, and we're gonna cheer like crazy because we gave him the cannon suck. We said, yeah, that's 5 big cabooses. Yeah, we're locked in here at CIU Rams Arena. We are so hyped for this match. If you weren't hyped already, you should be hyped right now because Will Ferrell just got one of the biggest cannon sucks in the game here. He said, that final stock is mine. I'm taking you with me. You don't want to play ledge with me, okay? And one of the normal things that King K. Rool can do is just use his cannonball, shoot it up, and then suck it in his opponent, and then launch him from wherever. If he's walking off stage already, he's able to just kind of carry that momentum, pull the player in, you know, and just be like, yeah, you're gone. And then on a character like Lil Mac, you're not able to recover. So it's bye, 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 bye. You know that one song by that one band. Yeah, I'm not going to name drop because I can't think of their name right now. But if you can chat, please do. All right, now, let's look at some numbers here. There's 4 players, 3 stocks. We just knocked out a whole player. So now it's 9 stocks for opponents. Ferris State University. They've got 3 more players. Let's see who they're going to bring in here. And we've only lost 1 stock. So if you're a CIU Ram, you're kind of hyped because I'm trying to do math in my head. It's 11-9. That's the number I'm looking for. It's 11-9. We've got the stock advantage, the player advantage. Will Ferrell displayed his dominance on the King K. Rool, showing him why he's the king of the crocdom, the kingdom, king of the swamp. Yeah, king of the swamp. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Here comes the next match. I know you're ready. Look at it. Zero Suit Samus is our next opponent. A very quick character. See if the Croc can keep up. I believe he can, because Will Ferrell is our GOAT. Let's see what he can do here. Will Ferrell taking his stock off, you know. Once you lose it, you can't keep it. And he taunts, and the match is on. So in these crew battles, you know, important thing to note is when you start, you kind of taunt. Because if you don't, when do we know you're ready? Right? So both players have already done that, and the race is on. King K. Rool just doing some absolute dangerous damage with his big old claws. But Zero Suit Samus able to kind of just juke around a bit with all of her kickflips and stun gun attacks. It's been a while since I've seen a Zero Suit in a match, so this is going to be some interesting gameplay here. She's got a lot of attacks that can just hold the opponent in place, from her stun gun to her cartwheel-esque effect, where she like phases. She's just like that little after image effect. Yeah, she can stun you in the ground with that, and then line up a nice smash attack. But King K. Rool, he's a fast crocodile. You know, he's got his little flappy boy with the wings, the helicopter on his backpack. There you go. That makes pretty fast. Able to recover there. Oh, just dodges through the smash attack. He says, yeah, I'm not there. Yeah, we're in sync. Will says, I'm going to DI that. I'm back on the stage. Yeah, that actually didn't kill. If he got another one, that'd been nuts. Yep. It is 2-1 right now, but we're locked in here. King K. Rool, king of the castle. He's looking for another punish here. Trying to close space with the crown. Trying to make them getting close. And that's where we want them. Zero Suit just has so many ranged options that are just like, yeah, hold that, you know, like just get stunned for a bit. But it's not going to stop the Croc from being able to recover here. And we're fine. Since he's a heavy, it's harder to kill from shooting him off stage above. So try to look for a side kill, but that's not quite what the Zero Suit's looking for here. Yeah, we dodged those. Here's the crown. Into cannonball. Yep. Getting the gun. We're looking for a reversal. Ooh, not quite there yet. Smash that kills from this range because she's at a nice 76%. Zero Suit Samus may look kind of tall, but she is quite light. So if we can just throw her off stage just a little bit, she's bye in sync. Thank you, chat, for helping a brother out there. Yeah, Crown can deflect that gunshot, so we're just using it as a shield. And he says, "I'm gonna tackle you." If Rich was here, he'd say, Derek I don't know that player's name. You guys know. Derek Hendricks? I don't know. I haven't watched, you know, enough football to know. But if he was here, he'd make a reference. I want you to know. Oh! Nice. Taking their second player down to one stock. That is huge for us. It's a Zero Suit Samus. So now we can craft up who we're bringing in next. And this is where the strategy begins, you know, like as we decide here who to bring in next, our second player for the evening, you know, we got a total of 4. Who's gonna take out the Zero Suit Samus? We know they only need one more stock to clear them off, and this is just a good time to like regain momentum. Yeah, Will had a great run, taking out 5 total stocks out of 12, so that's huge. Almost half. What a menace on the Croc. Love to see it. As we get prepared here, I'm gonna let our characters pick in a little incognito mode. Turn off the audio so you can't hear who's being picked. I'd love to hear it. The Smash music in the background, but mixed with the playlist we got going on, it's kind of bumping. Okay. All right, we're loading up into the stage here. We're picking a map. This is very important during Smash. Just knowing your matchups is not the only thing, right? You gotta know the stage selection. So, characters like Zero Suit Samus, does she prefer platforms? Does she not? Does my character prefer platforms? Do they not? You know, that's things we have to consider, and we have to talk with our opponent about this because we get to ban, they get to pick, or we get to ban, they get to pick. So that kind of thing is just really important to notice. Like, it's part of the strategy of the game. So. Let's see what stage we're picking here now. It's always a fun time. My favorite stage to play on is Final Destination, so we'll see if they pick that. You know, it's just an iconic map. It's been in all the games. It's a flat stage. Don't want to worry about silly little platforms blocking any of your attacks. You can just go on the aggressive and just do that damage, you know? So, yeah. Our player's been picked. We're just waiting for stages now, and, you know, it's a good time to just reflect. What do we have so far? We've got 9 stocks to their 7. So we're up 2. Let's see if we can take out the Zero Suit Samus real quick and then move on to their third player. This is a best of 3 crew battle, so 4 players total per team. 12 stocks total, that means. And you can't have any duplicate characters on your team. So if I play, let's say Zero Suit Samus, no one else on my team can play Zero Suit Samus, you know? It's only 1 per team. But we can't have mirror matches against, like, if I pick Zero Suit Samus, they could also pick, the opponents could play that as well. So we could have a mirror, but those are just the rules of the tournament. Now, we pick a man across, I think it is like 7 stages. There are primary stages that you can pick at first, and then there are second pick stages, which are, depending on, like, after you ban certain stages, the more stages open up that allow you to switch between them. And it's looking like Greninja versus Zero Suit Samus, both in gray, both looking great. See, Greninja trying to match the blonde hair with the little green touches there. So Zero Suit's gonna have to take 2 stocks off, taking her time, doing some acrobatic tricks while shielding here. I'm not sure what they're doing. Maybe they're just a little nervous. They've never played against a Greninja before, a true Pokemon master. This Greninja player here is San, aka Andrew Groves. a new addition to the Smash roster for us at CIU. Just a all-around great guy and all-around great player. Just look at the combos, look at the footwork. I mean, he's just a little dribble action. He said, I'm gonna wait right here, and you're just gonna walk into my attack. He did it again. That's that ninja foreshadowing. He said, yeah, I knew where you're gonna move. Hold that. Another just shuriken to the back. That's gotta hurt. We just need one more stock, and you know, it's looking like we're about to take it. Zero Suit able to get back on stage here. We gained some momentum, but we're just watching out. Oh my goodness, Shadow Sneak. Hold that. Water Shuriken almost gets it. Watch out for the stun gun. We're cool. We're chilling. Getting back on stage here. All good. We lose one, but no worries. One smash attack will do the trick. One Shadow Sneak from ledge will also kill. Zero Suit just kind of playing safe here. Just kind of trying to avoid getting hit too much. Downer does so much knockback, but not quite enough. Look for a grab there. That was a good read from our opponents. Just not gonna roll through. Alright, this is it. I can feel it in my bones. Oh! Right, I called it. I can feel it. The little substitute counterattack from Greninja kills. He says, yeah, I know what you're about to do. You're about to try and attack me, and I won't let you. Alright, so Ferris State University down to their third player here. Let's see who they're bringing out. Who are they picking? In moments like this, this is where we're kind of blindfolded. We don't know who they're picking for the third player. You know, at their roster of 8, it really could be any character from Smash history. You know, Smash Ultimate having a roster of over 50 characters. You know, it's just hard to tell who they can pick in a situation like this. They know we're playing Greninja. They know we have 2 stocks on the Greninja. It is now just a match of just getting intel. So it's 8-2. We still have the stock lead. Oh, we're up by 2. Let's see if we can, if Sand can carry his momentum from that last match. You know, getting that, finishing off that Jutsu Samus for us, and let's see if we can just keep it going. You know, our opponents are deliberating with their roster here. It's way harder to pick once you've got 8 players, and then you also got to think of stages. You know, and that matchup is so important. You know. Picking who can really take out our Greninja is going to be a challenge for them because we're just so solid, so well-rounded. And picking a stage that is disadvantageous for our Greninja is also really hard. Greninja being a character who's able to just kind of control so much space with his Shadow Sneak, displacing himself, his Water Shuriken. He has his counter, so he's able to run into attacks if he needs to, or kind of put himself in tricky spots where he can just kind of redirect himself so quickly. And it makes it hard for our opponents to track us and take advantage of that. So we'll see what they pick into us. It looks like they're selecting a stage. Stage has been selected, so we'd love to see it. Our opponent's been selected, and we love to see that too. And here it comes. The third character for Ferris State University is Inkling.
Especially with
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, Inkling, a new character in the Smash roster. Kind of a strong character in my opinion. Very fast, able to control on space, attacks hit really hard, and their gimmick is the ink, of course. So the more damage they apply to their opponent, the more ink they splatter onto them, which means they're more susceptible to being thrown off by their attacks. So they add more knockback to their moves. So Greninja just now coated in orange. mean, Greninjas don't usually come in that color, but we can wash it off by just, keep creating some space between us and that Inkling there. We're able to get back on stage here. That Inkling just trying to hold ledge as much as they can, and is able to throw a little Ink Bomb to secure the KO there. So it's looking like we're going to want to try and hold neutral space here on this stage. Kind of try and just stay on map, because this Inkling has got some nasty ledge guard game. And the jabs just splashing us from so far away. Shadow Sneak, double time. Double team Shadow Sneak, if you will. Inkling has a great recovery option with its jet attack. Just able to get back on stage here. Just pepper spray in the face. See a lot of shielding from both players, but a lot more from the Inkling. Just trying to play safe and avoid any range attacks we would try and throw at them. And that does take out Sand there. A good old side B, the Ink Roller into an up smash. It's a pretty solid combo though. It's a pretty tried and true Inkling combo. Once you get him in the ground, go ahead and finish it out with the pop up top. And it looks like a new challenger is approaching. We'll see who our third player is for CIU Rams. Cut back the audio here so we can kind of give them some chance to think on their own, and if we got any Ferris State gamers out there watching us, we don't want to give our secrets out too early. We want you to kind of guess who we're picking up next. So we're back in that draft phase where we're picking characters, picking those stages. Some of the stages that you can play on are Battlefield, Small Battlefield, Final Destination. We just saw Pokemon Stadium 2, or as we call in the community, PS2. There's also Kalos on Pokemon League. You've got Town and City, Smashville. There's a stage from Kingdom Hearts that I should know the name of, but if you're in the chat, let me get that interaction there. Let me get that dopamine rush. Give me that answer for me. Pop quiz. 10 points to Gryffindor, whoever gets it first. What's that Kingdom Hearts stage that we can play on? There's only one. I now know the name, so I can check for you. Starts with the H. It's 2 words. Second word starts with the B. If you know it, go ahead and type it in the chat. Oh my goodness. Arctic00_ hitting me with the Hollow Bastion. That is correct. Baby Puncher 73. Oh my goodness. What kind of name is that? Oh my goodness. Hollow Bastion is correct, but I can't award you any points. You were too slow to the punch there. Too slow to the punch, Baby Puncher. Looks like we're getting into the game here. It is now the third player for both teams. Inkling versus Robin. 3 stocks for both players here. Malik Beaver, Captain Beaver on the track here, playing Robin. No taunts to get adjusted. They're just going straight into it. Inkling just started throwing hands. Smart placement of our arc fire there. Just try and hold ledge for us, but Inkling just on the assault. A grab from Malik. Let's see if we can get an L Thunder. Not quite. Yeah, we're back on stage. We're not scared of you. Ooh. So they tried to read our grab that time, but Malik said, I'm not going to do the same trick twice. We're able to get back on stage. No worries about that. I do believe our tomes are currently down, though, so we have to be careful of that. Side smash does kill from that range. Inkling is just so squirrely, just running around so quickly. Just look at it. Just you can't move like that in the game. In Splatoon, I promise you. They gotta have some crazy movement tech. They must be learning from like a different game, like Apex Legends or something, you know? Good 11 sword slash there. Looking for some big damage. Using all our tomes. I like the thought process there, Malik. A good smash attack would kill from that range. And they don't get us yet. They had to hit both parts of the up smash to kill. Inkling just able to get back on stage there. Unfortunate. Unable to grab ledge there. But we're able to DI and get back on stage there. Just avoiding the bomb. What a great placement from our Inkling player. We're witnessing. Malik said, I'm not going out without a fight. Get me back on the map. At least his back throw. Almost enough. He's like, I don't care if I don't got arc wind. I'm going off ledge. I'm playing aggressive. Elwin's only got one more use, so he's gotta be careful there. It's so crazy that the collision for the ink bombs, it just doesn't connect with the tomes. So that is one thing that you can't interrupt with the little heal up with an Nosferatu there. Throwing the tomes. Oh, we're fine. We're not fine. Unable to mash out of that. Yep. Weave. Just gonna dodge that bomb and get that on my face. Look for another grab. Into a combo here. That's one. Malik just playing slow, just trying to get some more tick damage on this Inkling. Just getting them really close to that kill range, and there it is. And that's what I meant by playing slow. He read him like a book, read the fire tome into his face in the air, up air, to confirm the kill. Malik's like, I'm not done. I'm not finished yet. I'm dodging that. I'm getting you on ledge. Here we go. Arc Thunder, big bolt here. I'm Malik. I'm trying to get my last stock. I'm going home with a trophy. With a 3-piece McNugget. Malik gets back on stage here. Gets back to neutral zone. Good dodges from both players. Just unable to land those grabs. Just playing so, like, intelligently. So careful. Oh, lightning to the face. Fire on the ground. Malik grabs. Gets that heal up. Lets him recharge his other tomes in the meantime. Thunder almost back up. It's up now. Malik trying to bait him to think he's going for the grab with it. Oh my goodness. Arc fire, almost enough. Ooh, not quite enough. Malik, I like the vision though. Malik's looking for it. Charging up the tome. L Thunder, blast him off to space. Arc fire, holding it down. L Thunder, he says hold the lightning. I love this patient play from Malik. There's nothing wrong with casting spells from range when you got them. Oh, back air kills. Malik fighting so hard for that. What a beautiful game from both of our players here. The Inkling and the Robin. Malik Beaver doing an impressive match there. Just playing so methodically, so smart, so patient. That's what, dude, Malik, you know, he's just so good. He's just so good. All our players are so good, but just watching that tome usage, that, you know, that manipulation of all his resources, guys. It's currently 4-3. We're gonna bring out our anchor. Who's gonna hold the ship? Who's gonna carry the boats? I think it might be, oh, Captain, my captain, not Captain Beaver, but you know, the captain for the CIU Rams Smash team, or it could be Mr. Caboose. He could be bringing the boom to a place near you. All right, let's see. As we give our players some, you know, some privacy here as they decide to play here and what stages they're gonna pick. We'll see what it really boils down to by the end of this match here. Yeah, we were raining that fire on them. It was raining thunder and fire. L Thunder, Arc Thunder, L Fire, L Wind. You know, got the Levin sword on lock here. We're just using all our tricks of the trade here as a strategist. You know, this is just to create that space. Now this Inkling, what we can note from them. Oh, so L is the second level tome, and then Arc is the third level tome. So and in Fire Emblem Awakening, you've got 4 levels actually. You've got Thunder, L Thunder, Arc Thunder, and then Thoron, which is the max level spell there. But you know, it's just the power of the spell. So Malik on his special, his neutral special, that just charges up his Thunder attack, gives a different knockback. His strongest attack though, Thoron, just shoots out a laser beam, a zap cannon, if you will, if you ever played Pokemon. An absolute nuke of a bomb there. And here we go into our final player, our anchor, Banjo-Kazooie, our captain. Let's see if this Inkling doesn't take forever to kill to you know, do their SDs here. They kind of do it with style though. I can't blame them. Let's see some taunts. There's one. Looking for the second taunt. He's not ready yet, so they're respecting it. I appreciate these opponents for waiting for us. You know, respect goes a long way. And we're gonna taunt here in a second, and that's when you know we're ready. And you know, controller doesn't seem to be connected here, so we're gonna type in chat real quick. Maybe have to reset. Inkling's still being patient. Just a little love tap, just saying hello, making sure we're still there. As we reconnect, we didn't win that one, boys. We didn't win that one. I know we're still right in the back. We're hyped still, but guys, and just level with me here. We had a little technical difficulty. And sometimes you just gotta reset. You know, sometimes you gotta reset the match, make sure the controllers are plugged in, because they were working before. So what was happening? I don't know. Sometimes you just don't have answers to things, and that's okay. We're gonna reset here. Reset the match. A little rewind time. It's rewind time. Let's go into this game here. We're gonna reconnect the controller. Make sure we're on the right controller here. We're tapped in. Oh yeah, we're tapped in. No way we're switching up to hero. That would be devious work. Maybe next set. You know, we gotta pick the same characters, guys. Oh yeah, we're in there. We're in there. It's time. If you're a Banjo-Kazooie fan, let's hear 5 big cabooses in the chat, please. Mr. Bruce would be proud. That's 1 stock. Can we get 2? Yeah, shout out Hero W character for sure. Alright, I think we're ready. Let's get some taunts. Oh yeah, we're live. First bomb. Yeah, little fake out. Now, this Inkling is just so aggressive, but our captain is not afraid, able to match pressure. Just kind of baiting out those shields. The jabs are just onslaught. It's actually, that's Wonder Wing 1 number 1. Inkling just playing so safe right now, knowing that this is their last stock. Now, we're gonna decide which bomb is better. Is it Banjo's or is it Inkling's? Well, I'll tell you, one doesn't stay in your hair for 3 days, you know? So I'm gonna go with Banjo-Kazooie. That ink's gotta be a pain to wash. You gotta use, like, Dawn dish detergent just to get that stuff out. Like those oil commercials with the little ducks, you know what I'm talking about? Back air. Not quite there. And Inkling just able to get the stock there with the splash, just pushing our Banjo down off the stage. How unfortunate. Alright, if we can recover here, Wonder Wing should kill. from this distance. Close to ledge. Just gotta play a little careful. It's okay if we lost a stock. Our opponent will only have 3 once we finish this. Let's get back on stage here and play carefully. Here we go. Good. Closing distance. I like it. And we're gone. Team Rocket is blasting off again. We're looking for this final stock from this Inkling here. Will they give it to us? Of course. Because we asked nicely. Here comes a Wonder Wing, I think. Just to kind of secure the kill here. Off that distance. Here's a grab into the, ooh, try and true up tilt. Doesn't connect. Ooh, I like the read. The vision looks great. Not quite enough. This Inkling is a master, able to get out of those berries so easily. Oh my goodness, the egg barrage. He says, this is my ledge. Get off. He said, bomb from downtown. And the knuckle punch. And the knuckle sandwich sends that Inkling off stage. All right. This is it. This is it. Our final stock for the CIU Rams. Let's see if we can find out who they're playing last and take all 3 of their stocks. We want their lunch money. All right. We're here for the lunch money of Ferris State University's 4th player here. You know, with love. If you're, tuned into the stream right now, I know you're hyped, you're enjoying it, but you might be wondering, Steven, you're looking fresh in the Rams jersey. Maybe I want to look as fresh as the boys in the arena. Go ahead and check out the merch store. Give it a little scan. That QR code in the bottom right, they'll send you right to PlayFi's website, where you can check out the Ram drip. Get your gear on. Buy you a little hat. A little snapback. Get you a little sweater. It gets cold in South Carolina. On a random day, it'll drop to 30 degrees, and you might want something snuggly to wear. So get you a nice, cuddly CIU sweater or jacket. They come in various colors, various styles, and they just look cool. If you want to look cool while staying away from the cool, go ahead and buy you some Ram drip. Another thing I want to shout out is, our coach, Scotty, he would want you to check out, what it's like to be a Ram. So if you want to become a Ram one day, I'm going to post this link in the chat for you. This little tidbit of knowledge. If you want to reach out to become a Ram, check this out here. And go ahead and message our boy, our coach, Scotty D. Grigsby. And as we get into this next game, the fight is on. Their final player is Zelda. Zelda. Oh my goodness. Out of nowhere, Zelda. Zelda looks like they're ready to fight. We're going to have to lose 2 stocks here as we start the match. Get right into it. Alright, both players are taunted. It is live. I'm listening to Persona here while we get to this game. I'm liking it. Alright, if you're part of the Ram fam and you're a recent viewer, it's maybe your first time seeing Zelda in action here. A notable spell user in the game. Her spells aren't all like flashy like Robin's, but they are pretty cool. She's able to summon that knight from one of the Zelda games. If you're in the chat and want to do a little quick pop quiz, tell me what Zelda game that is, where she's got that little ghost knight there that she's able to, the Phantom Knight. I may have even said the name of the game, but go ahead and type in chat what you think of what game that is. Able to teleport with a recovery there. She can reflect on her neutral B, which is that blue crystal thing she's able to throw out. Caleb, oh my goodness, he said, I know where you're going. Let me give you some Kazooie to go with it. Our special does not kill from there, but the knight could, so we're going to have to watch out for that. It is Phantom Hourglass. You are correct. Oh, and the Phantom Knight able to just go through and just ledge guard for our opponents there. We're able to take 1 stock though, so it is relevant. So as we get into set 2 of the evening, This is a best of 3, so we still got a shot. It's time for us to figure out who we're gonna pick first, and kind of get back the momentum. Will Ferrell in our first round was able to get 5 stocks from our opponent, so we're trying to get that momentum back and just carry it throughout the match here. It's not over yet, Ram fam. So if you're watching at home, don't be discouraged. We still got a chance. This is time to make history for CIU Rams Smash here. You know, able to get so close to just putting our opponents down to 2 stocks. You know, having that stock lead for a bit, just, you know, playing our game. You know, playing smart, playing meticulous. Say that 5 times fast. Meticulous. I'll just say it 1 time fast because that's a big word for me. And you know, we're just excited to see what we might be bringing out in round 2 here. You know, it's a good time to reset. Just thinking about what our opponents played, what can we be bringing to the table, and you know, what do we notice? What could we swap out to have a better, fairer matchup? And this is that time to figure that out. So, yeah. As we're getting ready, talking to our opponent, figuring out who's going up first. Picking those stages, of course. It does take some time to do so, but you know, we really appreciate you guys coming out tonight. It is 9:45, so the night is still young, but it's also very late. At least for a teacher like me who goes to bed at 9:30 on the dot on an average school day. So, you know, we'll just see what our Rams are cooking up here, because we're not giving up. Guys, if you thought it was over, it's not. This is round 2. If you're tuning back in, and you see our my captain, Caleb Phillips, going against a Peach here. Also a notable character we haven't seen yet on the Ram Fam stream. So a new character has approached the battlefield here. Peach, Princess Toadstool. I think that's her official title. Princess Toadstool Peach. I don't know. I don't play Mario enough to know these things, but I did watch the Mario movie, and that was good. It's just those platforms, they always get me. But Caleb just laying on the damage, getting a Peach to 80% in a quick time here. Peach having her own projectiles on in her kit as well, with those turnips. She does have a parry with her Toad there. Her down special, able to reflect all incoming attacks, but Wonder Wing says no to that. Good spot dodge from Caleb there, saying, I'm not going to give you any momentum when we get back on stage. Caleb looking for a grab to confirm a kill here. Yeah, Princess Toadstool is the old name that she used to go by when they were still figuring out what characters were. You know, like when you're building a brand such as Mario, you know, one of the most popular brands for Nintendo. Sometimes you gotta just reset and pick a new name. Able to use those eggs to just gain that momentum back to get back on stage. That's some Caleb Phillips tech for you guys at home. Take notes. Use that in your next match. Peach able to land a dinger there. Looking for a bomb to blow us up on stage. Able to connect. Term doesn't knock us off too far. We're able to get back on. Grab ledge here. Get back to the safety of midfield. Yeah, bear punch. Does a lot of damage. Looking for another one. Caleb still have 3 stocks here. Able to recover the stage. Looking for another confirmed kill. He should look at a grab. Back throw kills from 120%. 108. Peach on her last turn up, maybe? Had a percentage that is not so delicious for her. And Wonder Wing shoulder bash to the chest will take out Princess Toadstool Peach. Who will protect the kingdom at this point? I don't know. Banjo-Kazooie says, yeah, I'm gonna take that crown while you're here. Throw some bombs, get back on stage. Wonder Wing to the face. Another Wonder Wing to the face. Can I get another Wonder Wing to the face? It's like a remix. Yeah. Oh, Wonder Wing to the face. And that takes the third stock from Fritz's feet. He says, yeah, I'm a shoulder bash. Yeah. Kazooie is feeling himself. Herself. Princess Kazooie. Not Princess Kazooie. I'm trolling. She might as well be the new Princess Toadstool. Yeah, that Wonder Wing. That's 3 big cabooses from the Wonder Wing. All right. If you're a CIU Ram, we are up 2 stocks, just like last time. Yes, this is true. We are 11 stocks to their 9. Caleb able to take out their first player there and only lose 1 stock. So let's see what they bring out next. Let's see if we can keep the momentum, like we said earlier. Let's take out, if we can match the 5 stock takeout that we had first round, I think we have a solid chance. You know, Ferris State, you know, they're a good team. They've done a lot of research on us. They've played really well against our last team we faced against, Tiffin University. And just to see them, let me double check. Was it Tiffin? No, it was U Toledo. The last opponent we played. No, it was Tiffin. Okay, I was right. Guys, I've got the notes pulled up. Speaking of notes, note that the match has started already. We're going against an Inkling. Man, this Inkling is back for revenge. It said, Caleb, I know I fought you last, but I don't want to give up yet. Oh my goodness. Is there like style points for SDing at the start of the match? Because if there is, I want in on that. Oh my goodness, the egg barrage is real. Ooh. Both players just dodging bombs left and right from each other. Wonder Wing closes the distance, but is able to shield through it. There's a connection there. Education connection. If you remember that ad from the 20s, the 2000s, I should say. Give me a hype in chat there. Some hype in chat. Okay, here we go. We're locking in here. We're just looking for that nice, juicy stock from this Inkling player. They're at 74%. Not quite in kill range for any of our nice little combos, but a grab might do the trick. Able to get the grounder there, but we're able to as well. We're not quite able to connect there. This, as I said last time, Inkling is a master masher, but it's not quite enough when we give him the good old Wonder Wing of justice. We say, yeah, I'm gonna just power through. I'm gonna charge on. The bomb's able to collide and blow each other up. There we go. Caleb landed some damage on his opponent there. Able to get back on stage. Not able to mash out of it. And Inkling takes it. That side special with the ink spinner. Guys, words are not my strong suit as I fumble into my words. But that Inkling attack is just so consistent with being able to pummel us and land into combos. But we're fine. It is now 9-8. CIU is up 1 stock. We know what the Inkling is capable of. We're picking characters that we know can have that positive matchup and be able to take those stocks away from our opponents. So, as we do some little stage selection here, because the match is already decided, it's important to realize like what stage will give Inkling the least advantage, right? We notice that they're really proficient at closing distance and as well as just kind of creating their own space with their own projectiles. They are being really impressive with just like off the jump, just going ahead and just kind of using that jab attack to just build up, rack up the ink on their opponent, as well as just like dealing so much damage. And then just kind of like once they've got that ink on us, they're able to just back up and then play the bomb game where they're keeping space, and then that allows them to kind of control the momentum of that fight there. So let's see if we can pick somebody who's able to kind of match that space and just able to counteract the pressure that the Inkling is able to throw out so fast and so early. So we're picking our characters here, picking the stages, and we're getting into it. A little early sneak peek here. Robin, a.k.a. Malik Beaver, a.k.a. Captain Beaver. He's up to bat.
3, 2,
Ready to show this Inkling what the tomes do. Inkling taking their first stock off.
Let's tip the scales.
Both players are taunted, and it's live. So Malik able to create some space from that rush down there. 30%. That bomb does so much damage. Malik notably able to take off 2 stocks from this this player earlier in the evening. Let's see if we can do that again. We're able to successfully get back on stage here. But Inkling going for their tried and true bury into up smash. Confirms kill there at 100%. Inkling just juggling us off stage. A new technique they must have learned while we were picking characters, because that was nuts. Did not see that before. Link just throwing out some stones. Trying to close the gap by just putting on some damage as they just quickly approach. This Inkling just so fast. Able to recover back on stage. Dodging the berry there. He's back on stage. We're fine. And this Inkling just so fast on the controls there. Hard to combat that when the Inkling is able to bury you so consistently with this huge paint roller there. All right, we've still got time. They've got 8 stocks to our 6. Rats indeed. We got this though. We got 2 more players. You know, we're gonna figure out who do we pick here now. You know, in this instance, we need to figure out which character can really take those 2 stocks away from that Inkling. You know, Malik had a great shot. Just that Inkling just so quick. And just able to just kind of maneuver around our Robin there. Let's see if we can play someone a little bit more fast to just kind of keep that match speed, basically. I know we don't have any Sonic players, but, you know, we do have fast characters on our roster, and that's who I'm hoping we get to pull out and kind of counteract the speed that this Inkling has been throwing at us. One thing to note, watch out for that Inkling early game. They're going to want to rush you down, get some grabs, get some ink splatter on you, and then throw bombs immediately right after that. So it's a consistent pattern we've been seeing from this player over at Ferris State University, my bad. And we just want to make sure we're watching for that. You know, if we're able to kind of create time for ourselves and even match pressure, by just, you know, kind of feinting around them, jumping over them, anyway, just kind of make sure that they're not able to close the distance so quickly and rack up that damage with their jabs. That will give us some time to, you know, kind of do some mix-ups on them where they're not used to us being able to just kind of deflect off their moves and all that. So let's see who we're gonna pick, what stage we're gonna play on. You know, let's shake out all the nerves because, you know, this is match point for Ferris State University, but we're not worried about that. You know, we're just kind of, we're locking into who we're playing. We're getting in the zone, the auto zone. You know, we're just gonna cruise right in and drift on our opponents here. That may be a reference to the character we're playing, you know, cruising in, drifting, driving that fast car, rolling the fast lane. But it's all a ruse, because we're playing Greninja. The Pokemon Master has returned. Sand, short for Sandshrew, I just found out. You know, a fellow Pokemon gamer here. Waiting for that stock from the Inkling here. Both players are on it. The match is on. And that's what I'm talking about. Already starting aggressive on our Greninja here. Able to get that percentage up. And just kind of match pressure. It may look even now, but believe in us. Able to get back on stage safely. And just kind of play slow. A big thing that was, what Malik had done before, when taking those 2 stocks off the same thing, was just playing slow and just kind of watching for their spacing. Sure, they are fast, but if you're able to kind of read the tempo that they're trying to set, it makes a huge difference. Nice try on the counter there, where our opponent able to read that. Opponent just playing, just dancing back and forth, trying to play as safe as they can. Jab does not kill, but it does get us to 191% here. Down throw does not kill. But it might from here. Yeah, we're too close to the ledge. Now we'll take it. And it's now 2 stocks for both players here. Ferris State on their second player, us on our third for this second round of tonight's match. Inkling is a force. Just able to just stack up so much damage with their ink gimmick there. Well, we're able to recover the stage. We're going to end up having great recovery tools at his disposal. This Inkling just playing so far spaced out. Makes it hard to read. Throw does not kill. It looks like it does, but it's not quite enough. We're looking for a 2-frame. Not quite enough. Back air does kill from there, though. I do believe we can still take these 2 stocks. If we can't, we can at least get this one. A solid timed smash attack or a shadow sneak will do the trick. There's the berry, but it's not enough. Good forward air. Nice luck with the shadow sneak. Not quite enough. Second forward does the trick. That's 1 stock off this Inkling. Down to 1-1 for both players. Can Sand clutch up? Of course he can. He's like that. Just dodging the steamroller. Yeah, we're not getting hit by that. We know what you're trying to do. It's that ninja foresight. That ninja tactics. Hold that. Counter. Water shuriken. Into, roll around. Into my own jab. Looking for that forward air. Just kind of build that pressure up. It's not over yet. We still got some time. This Inkling just playing so safe. Watching ledge. Rolling around. Rolls into our jab though. Jab does not kill, so we're fine. If they went for any other move, that would have been scary, but not quite. The Barry unable to roll out. Well, they're able to roll over us. We're down to our 4th player for CIU Smash. Let's see who we can pick. Who's going to be our anchor this time? We got the Inkling down to 1 stock, though, which is huge. This is going to allow us some time to, you know, pick a character who can just kind of take it home. You know, we're down to our last player. You know, Superman's going to show up, you know, save the day kind of situation. Let's see who it is. I'm going to give our players some privacy with the audio so they can pick their character in silence. Cut back to that fantastic Rocket League music, as the chat calls it. See Patty in the back hitting a little dance move. Looking good with the hat on. All right. As I'm hearing from our players here, this is a big moment here. They're getting their controller connected, making sure they're on the right account, picking that stage that they want, because they get to choose, you know. So we get to, and they get to ban some stages that they don't want us to play on, and we get to pick from the list I had mentioned earlier. All right, so we're starting here, and it's the King Croc himself, William Ferrell, King K. Rool. Inkling down to 1 stock, so let's see it. Looking for 2 SDs with a cherry on top. What player's on it? It's on. Oh my goodness. They're able to take it with their out special, just pushing our King K. Rool down. This Inkling is looking for a juggle on these heavies here. It makes it easier to do when the character is so heavy that they don't fly away as far. So we have to keep note of that. Good damage from Will here. Just trying to combat that. Ooh, cannonball redirection to the face. Oh, looking for the 2-frame, not quite there. Yeah, we're fine though, because we're heavy. We don't get smashed that easily. Unable to get the cannon grab though. Mashing out, we're fine. If you will, we're tapping in here to just kind of land one heavy attack, and that will do the trick. Just gotta take a 1 stock off. And the ink roller will confirm the kill with a double hit there. You know, they kind of scouted that out from their previous attacks, just trying to figure out when would it be enough, and their calculations were correct. Nice read from Will. Hey, patiently waiting for that bubble to pop, and he says, yeah, I'm gonna pop it with the belly pop. And he finally takes down that Inkling. All right, now we've still got time. We still got a shot. We're down to 1 stock to their 6, but we're unfazed. The king of the swamp is here. King K. Rool, king of the jungle. Says I eat socks for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. He's that hungry. He had the will to win. When there's a will, there's a way. When there's a Will Ferrell, you know we're gonna have a good day. He makes you laugh. He makes you smile, all while playing the big crocodile. Yeah, that's Will Ferrell on the beat. Yeah, we're looking for it. We're down to 1 stock, but that doesn't mean anything. All right, 1 is just a number. It might be the loneliest number. If you ever heard that song, chat, go ahead and type the artist of that song for me while you're droning here. And you know, he might be the last player, but we're not going down without a fight. I'm looking for a 6 stocks home run, ballpark hot dog kind of situation. You know, where you just get all the hot dogs, you line them up, you put some mustard on there, and you just pass them out. You know, because you can't eat all. You got the team behind you, and they're not gonna eat for you. So you know, it's just this is just, you know, I know you guys looking at me. I'm smiling because I'm not nervous. What is nervous? I'm not. We're not. We're realistic though, and the real thing that's gonna happen is Wilson gonna clutch up the CIU Rams, wearing that nice drippy hat he does and the glasses. He looks so cute over there. I'm just, you know, I'm just glad he's in the arena, just looking as sharp as he does on the King K roll. He got the crown on his own head, you know. Oh man, guys, it's not over yet. I just want you to know, it's not over yet. Never give up. Oh, and this song, I know you guys can't hear it because it's on the Spotify playlist, but it's an absolute banger. You know, if I'm Will, I'm listening to the song on repeat. Gonna get myself hyped for this match to come. We got the guitar right now. Match starting. Let's see what they brought out. Falco, one of the noble characters. You know, just an absolute unit in his own right. That's 1. We're gonna go down to our final stop because we're brave. We're Will Ferrell. We're respectful. We know how this goes. Yeah. If I had to match this up, who wins? Crocodile the bird. Honestly, I'm going with the croc because can't stop the croc. He's the king of the jungle. You know, one of the historically longest living creatures. You know, they just keep going. Picks up his crown. He says, "I'm gonna throw it back at you." Power through your little weak bird-like attacks. Now, one thing to note, if you're in the chat, this Falco is also a new player. So this is probably one of the 8 from our opponents that hasn't got a chance to play yet. And they're getting their time to shine a little bit. With King K Rool able to get back on stage here. Just playing patiently. Falco trying to play slow. Read our movements here. It may not be enough. Well, Ferrell, I'm looking for that stock. That stock of Ruski. 64%. And almost in kill range. 76. Yeah, you're done. Can get in the cannon there. But I like the read from Will. Oh, just dodging with the smash attack there. On the crown, trying to get some stuns on him. Ooh, I like the counter read. Oh my. I'm clinched. I'm clinched. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, Cannon Blast. It doesn't kill with the reflection there. That was close. He's trying to throw it back, but it's not enough. And he says, clap your hands if you hear me. He says, get off stage for me. Go on the crown. We're at 168, but we're not scared. But it is over. Unfortunate, but we fought so hard. We were able to take that at least a stock from away from that 3rd player from Ferris State University. I'll go 2-0 to them. Our CIU Rooms, they fought bravely. They fought really hard. But you'll have to see it. You know, our Rams just growing each week as they play, and their matchups and their team play. Just, you know, just being flexible with one another and learning how to just be there for one another in these rough games that, you know, I've been encountering. But, you know, I've got high hopes for this team. You know, I'm so excited to see them play on wherever that may be, you know, against whoever that may be. And we're gonna take a little break, get a little ready for something special at the end here. So stick around. We'll be back in a couple minutes. We're back, and it's me and Malik Beaver doing a little post-game interview. Just kind of sum up what happened tonight. You know, we fought really bravely.
Yeah.
It was a good set. You know, it's an unfortunate loss. You know, it's been a rough season, but you know we've been growing a lot as a team.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that to kind of grow on that. What has it been like since last season? What have we grown? How have we grown since last season?
Last season, I feel like there's been a constant growth and change in how we play. We played a lot of teams that we had to adapt to, and we focus on adapting instead of improving. But now, this semester, we've been improving our own mechanics and skills and making it to our own flow. So when we do play against other people, we are, you know, more confident. We've grown, we've improved, and overall, it's been a joy, and everybody come with motivation. So it's always high vibes and high energy. So it makes things more exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely been not just for the players, but the student body, as we talked about last time we were here.
Yeah.
In the game room, people get hyped for us.
Oh, yeah.
For CIU Smash.
Yeah.
So that's what I like to hear. Next question here, Malik. I know you're a dual athlete. You don't just play for CIU Esports, our Smash team, but you're also on the track and field team for CIU as well. What's it like balancing not only both teams, but also school? Because you're a student here, and you're just doing that all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a deep question. I feel like school by itself is already hard enough. Just knowing what you got to do ahead of time management, being organized with what you got to do, and doing it with the time that you have. It allows you to continue to, you know, do what you got to do and just add on to that. If you got a set schedule, you're able to come in, get it done, point A, point B to point C, and it's pretty much the daily routine.
Yeah.
So.
I like it. So our new merch store item is going to be Malik Beaver's Keep It Moving.
Keep it moving.
Going from point A to point B to point C. That's the motivation we need.
Yeah.
You know, you can do it all as long as you know the way you're going, you know.
Yeah.
So, last question. This is probably the deepest question I'll ask you. We know Switch 2 is coming out.
Oh, yeah.
Which means a new Smash. The roster's already huge. Who are we cutting from the current Smash roster to get ready for the next Smash game coming out?
Kazuya got to go. Kazuya got to go off the roster.
Yeah, we're kicking Kazuya off.
Yeah.
He may be DLC, but he's not for
He got to
me.
go.
Yeah. What's the biggest gripe you got about Kazuya?
He hits too hard. He's got great recovery. He can stun lock you. Everything he does is just painful.
He just
you get hit, you're gone. It's a lot. It's a lot.
He plays a lot like his own game, which is not Smash. So
Yeah.
it's like, who is this guy? Why does he play so differently from everyone else? And that damage, he's got too much.
Yeah.
He's doing a little too much. So yeah, I agree. If we got to remove one, Kazuya would probably be my
He
pick
got to
too.
go.
Yeah, I understand. From being a non-professional Smash player,
Yeah.
he gives me gripes too.
Yeah.
So that's fair. Well, Malik, it's been a pleasure having you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I know everyone at home is excited to see it. You know, it's been great to see these past few games, and we look forward to next week's match. Do we know who we're playing?
Not yet.
Okay,
But
but
we will soon.
We will soon, and that will be Monday at 9 p.m. Okay, big update. While I got you all here, we got Malik on screen. Overwatch. Overwatch is going to be casted, possibly, by yours truly, Malik Beaver, because it's going to be a late night stream. They want to start at 9:40 p.m.
Yeah.
Guys, I might have to go to bed. Like I've got stuff. You know, I
Just can't leave me like that. Man.
I know I won't leave you. I'll be here, Malik. I promise. All right, we're gonna have a late night stream for Overwatch, and you know we're gonna get some more casters just to kind of rotate through them, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. We hope to see you guys there. We're gonna be on the official stream for Playfly that night, so you can watch this from here, CIU Rams Esports, or Playfly College Esports on their Twitch channel. You know, show some love in both places. You know, pull out the phone, pull out the tablet, get the dual stream going, type in chat for both, and that's going to be just an awesome time for our CIU Rams Overwatch Blue. You know, they've been having a good season, and we're excited to see what they've got in store for us Wednesday. So,
Yeah.
Like, any final notes for us? before we go?
Not really. I love this team. I love hearing you commentate. It's always a vibe with hanging out with y'all. So
100%.
yeah.
All right. Well, we'll catch you guys next time. Thank you for coming out. Peace. Bye.